this is the second part of the stream explanation video. I'm looking to another computer and there's a slide that I use to help me in this second video. So I explained that the stream is fundamental concept in computing when you have some cases which is important to deal with the data in small chunks, right? So the two main things is memory efficiency and real-time processing. Okay, and the common analogy that I read or hear is the buckets and water, right? Where you have a bucket that is the source and another bucket that is the destination. This second bucket is usually empty in the beginning of the process, and you provide some water for that bucket. Okay, water represent the data, buckets is the source and the destination, chunks is the continuous flow of the water through the pipeline, right, through the tube, and the malleability, gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that word, the ability to be flexible, right, to adapt, malleability. Water flows and takes shape just like data in a stream. So in this drawing, there is a bucket in the top of it and some restrictor or some handler to close and open, right, to allow the water to fall. There's also a funnel, right, and there's a magic device that is getting the blue water, the blue liquid into the green liquid, and then delivering the green liquid. Okay, that animation, that gift represents well about this concept, because you can do a lot of things when dealing with chunks in the file. Maybe it can be a text where which you wanna encrypt that, or you wanna compress the file. Okay, that's okay to use streaming. Maybe it's a video that the blue liquid means that it's the most high quality, and maybe you are gonna make some transformation in the quality because the user wanna the most basic quality of the video. Maybe we're watching a small screen, right? So there are many use cases for transforming, manipulating the data, but what I wanna explain is about the restrictor part, because that's important. The back pressure happens when the speed rate of producing the data is faster than the digesting, than delivering the data. When that happens, you need some mechanism to not lose the data, to not overwhelming your pipeline, right? The middle part of that process. So you need a back pressure mechanism. Wait until the data be drained to keep receiving more data, more blue liquid, right? So this analogy with bucket, funnel, another bucket, even some devices in the middle, is to explain about about this idea that you have pipelines and multiple processes, or just one, doesn't matter, and you are working with that data in the data flow. So that's about the water and bucket analogy, right? I like that. Again, we're not using streaming. That's important. The overhead managing chunks takes effort without the benefits. This sure just makes the process slower. Hopefully I'm pronouncing sure correctly. I think it's sure or chore, I don't know. Use cases, entertainment, streaming platform, right? We already discussed about that in the first video. Machine learning. Let's think about the big data, or some, I don't know, some terabytes of data that internet provides, right? You want to work with that. How you're gonna work with that? You cannot scale vertically your computer because it will be very expensive, and it's just for some few works, right? So if you wanna train your AI model, you need a lot of data. You need to work with that data, clean that data, get some relevant information. So it's a good use case to add in our streaming scenarios, right? Real-time apps, again, sockets, real-time applications, multiplayer games, compression, the information when you zip a file, for example. Benefits, continuous flow, efficiency, speed, immediate access for the user, so engage the user, helps the experience. Streaming is the process of handling data in small managed chunks, utilizing a pipeline to control flow and applying transformation. That's all about that analogy, okay? I don't know if you guys have questions. I suggest Google it, ask to AI, ask for sources. Don't trust any YouTube video that you're watching. Thanks for your patience, and that's all about streaming as a concept that I would like to expose, that I would like to express with my own words. So thanks for watching me.